Welcome back to part 2 of the community transmission version 3 of the roadmap, and we're going to be discussing the roadmap itself and reading some of these. So let's get right into it. Actually, so they posted on the forums the squad system update, introducing a way to play together, plus the 91st, 104th, and that was the last update. And now this is the new one that they gave to us. So pretty much I'm going to read everything first. Then we're going to go over this, and I'm going to show you the pictures and stuff of what could be coming. And it says here in October, hero appearances, N1 Starfighter, and hero health cards. For October, we're revealing that the General Grievous will don the Jedi Hunter appearance by default. At Grievous release, the additional battle damaged appearance will be unlockable with credits and crystals. Assuming that it's going to be epic, so it's going to be about 40,000, potentially 60,000, maybe even 80,000. Who knows? It can be any one of those. So pretty much, the fan favorite Naboo 1 Starfighter, a sleek example of Nabooian design engineering philosophy, will now take to the skies as a fighter class ship in Hero Starfighters game mode. I rarely play it. It's kind of hard for me to find games at this type of time, like 1:15 a.m. It's kind of hard for me to find anything, so I'll have to play on my days off. But I would have rather just preferred it to be like during the Clone Wars maps. Just have it on the Republic. Who cares if it's not canon? At this point, it's just you're just BSing everybody if you're saying that you like canon when you have the clone skins all messed up, hero skins that were in the game during the trailers that you're not releasing. It's just a bunch of stuff that's available that you just don't want to do. So I just don't know. But personally, I would just rather prefer it to be in the actual Starfighter Assault than anything else. Let's see here. As coming this month are changes to Hero Health Star Cards, giving every hero the ability to equip one of these. Read the community transmission solely dedicated to this topic to learn all about how it affects heroes' abilities. So in the last video, I discussed that. I'll link that in the comments. I'll make that link. Now we get to November. More hero appearances and a small update on Geonosis. In November, Obi-Wan Kenobi is entering the Battlefront, and he's wearing his Jedi Master appearance from the get-go. At the time, Obi-Wan's robed appearance and another to-be-announced appearance for General Grievous are approaching. Here's a neat little tidbit about November's release of Geonosis. This new location will feature the native Geonosians as part of its living world. Non-interactive environment. The Geonosians played an important role in the Clone Wars, colluding with Separatists led by Count Dooku to develop plans for the first Death Star. So what this means is that it's non-interactive environment is basically they're in the background. They're just there. You can't do anything to them. They don't do anything. It's like when you're the Imperials and you spawn on Tatooine and the other stormtroopers are just like interrogating all the other like innocent people or aliens and whatnot on the map. It's basically going to be like that, I believe. Then it says here, December. No game update at all. Pretty much I told you guys, I'm not really surprised at this. DICE will be on vacation, like the devs will be on vacation for 3 weeks during Christmas and stuff. And most likely they will be back January, I want to say 5th or 6th, potentially. And they won't really reply, or nobody will do anything. Double XP won't be up or anything like that for the new year, so nothing will be available. So yeah, I'm not really surprised by December. And then we get to January. Count Dooku, the Coruscant Guard, and even more hero appearances. Then to kick off the new year, January, we'll see the release of Count Dooku plus an additional appearance for the Separatist leader. Obi-Wan is suspending his wardrobe even further with the General Kenobi appearance, and the Coruscant Guard clone trooper appearances are joining the forces of the Galactic Republic. Then we get into February, Anakin Skywalker and the new large-scale game mode and large-scale non-linear. Okay, Anakin Skywalker and additional appearances for the same, and the 501st Legion clone trooper appearances arrive to the game in February. You'll be able to play with them in our new large-scale non-linear game mode featuring capture points and capital ship takedowns. Now, this capital thing, I have a video of it here, and I'm going to show you guys what it's potentially going to be about. As soon as I heard it, I read a little bit, I instantly thought about Battlefield 4, the Naval Strike Carrier Assault game modes. So that's probably what I'm thinking that it's going to be about, and I don't see any other way that it's happening or anything else that is going to be happening. So yeah, so pretty much let's close this and let's get her started. So we have here October, General Grievous Jedi Hunter plus the battle damaged, and then the game improvements. So we have pretty much this Jedi Hunter skin, which I would assume is this one. This is from the Clone Wars cartoon. Actually, I think it was like 20 episodes or something like that, and it was actually one of my favorite ones. So I would actually highly recommend watching it because it takes place just before Revenge of the Sith, and it explains for those of you that don't know why Grievous was coughing and why he was all like weakened and stuff. It pretty much explains it in there. So you guys just check it out. It's really good, and just go from there pretty much. Actually, sorry, it was 25 episodes. So it's 3 seasons, 25 episodes, and they had some cool stuff in there. So check it out. It's really cool. I think it's gonna be this one. I think this is gonna be the skin that's by default. And then when we get to his battle damaged, it might be something like this. This is I was trying to find different ones, but this is the one that came up on eBay. I will link this one in the description so you guys can check it out. It's pretty much it's got some blaster shots. His cape is destroyed. You know, his head is damaged. It's all pretty dope, to be honest. Like this looks like a sick toy. If this was still available, I'll definitely look into this one. But I don't think it's gonna be like this. I think it's gonna be the same as Chewbacca, where he's just got a bandage on his arm, and they sold it for like 40,000 credits or something. I don't know. It's just a waste of a skin. And then there's pretty much that. And then we get into November. So we get Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Master plus his robed appearance plus a Grievous appearance. So I'm not sure if this is Obi-Wan plus his robed appearance and that or Grievous robed appearance. So this is his basic episode 3 skin out like wardrobe. So I'm assuming it's going to be this is going to be the default. And then you get into his robed. So this could be his robed. I would also like to see a Ben Kenobi skin. That one would be nice. And then we get into a General Grievous robed skin. So it's going to be pretty much those ones. Next up is the locations. So we got Geonosis. So pretty much this might be the loading screen for Geonosis on Galactic Assault. This is from the second game, the tutorial pretty much of Battlefront 2 2005 was going to go 2005. But pretty much you just move your way up. You take the control center and you just take these up command posts up here as well. There's some underground sections. So I think it's going to be something similar to this and a little bit of a kind of combination. This is the same map, but this is pretty much, I think it's going to be like this and a little bit with the first game as well. So it's going to be, I read somewhere it's going to have like kind of inspiration from Crate, where it's going to have the underground passages, stuff like that. So maybe it will do something like that. I'm assuming it's going to be like Crate underground and Hoth exterior. They're going to combine it, color change it, and there's Geonosis. But they said they're going to, when you get to a section of Geonosis, it's going to make you say like, holy shit, wow, oh my god, derp. So that's what they said. When it comes out, we're going to find out if it's true or if it's not. So pretty much that's it. And then we get the Clone Trooper appearances, the 212th Attack Battalion led by Commander Cody. And this is pretty much them. So you get your boss here, Cody. You got your level 1 right here. You got your pay $60 to get a limited edition skin here. And you get the guy who's in the wrong game here reviving. Pretty much this is the 212th. There we go. Jesus. I don't even know what I'm saying. 212th Legion. I do have videos on the channel. A more accurate mod by OrthoHex. He displays these guys amazing as well as the other legions. So these guys are coming. This might be like how they'll portray the phase 1. It's phase 2. I do see DICE messing up on these guys for some reason. It's just happened in the past, and it's just happening again, to be honest with you. So that's just what I think, to be honest. Next up, we got vehicles. We got the STAP, the Bark Speeder, or Bark Speeder. I say Bars, the Bark Speeder, and the ATTE. So you got your STAPs. Basically, this was from the first Battlefront game. I think it's gonna work the same as the as like health wise is gonna be the same as the ATRT. Movement wise, I think it's gonna be the same as the speeder bikes. I think it's gonna have a speed boost. Maybe it's gonna have a health regen and maybe a barrage or something like that's what. The speed boost could be switched out with a motion sensor thing. So I think that's what's going to happen. We got your Bark Speeder. So basically, like the other legion, the other factions, they have the speeder bikes, Empire, Rebels, and now clones are going to get the Bark Speeder. It's probably going to do the same abilities, barrage, health, and like proxy, the motion sensor. Pretty much, I think that's what it's going to do. Now we have the ATTE. This is like a little mobile base. It's the same thing from the 2015, not 2015, 2005. There we go. I don't know why I'm messing up so much. 2005 game where you can hop in and it's like 5 other people, and you can just move it anywhere and people can spawn on it. I think that's what it's going to be like. It's got your main cannons, your big cannon. They got some guns in the back. So, super tired. So you got that. I think it's going to be super slow. It's not on rails, so you can drive it anywhere. It's only going to be on Geonosis. So I'm assuming Geonosis is going to be wide. It's going to be a wide map. It's going to have a little less rocks for this to get stuck on anything. So we'll see from there. Let's see here. Next up, we got in January, Count Dooku plus appearance. Where are we? Anakin. Here we go. Just kind of move these guys down here. So we got Count Dooku. So this is most likely his default skin that's going to come in. And it says that he has another skin plus an Obi-Wan General Kenobi skin. So assuming this is his primary skin. Let's see. This is his secondary skin. So I'm assuming it's going to be without the cape. Could be like this. This is like the only other one I could see him getting. And then we go off into, I think I'll just move over here. And then we get the General Kenobi. So there's two potential ones. There's this potential General Kenobi skin, and then there's this potential General Kenobi skin. I believe this one is in the mobile game, and this one is just from like the toy series. So it might be this, or it might be this one, or it could be the one from the Clone Wars cartoon that I was talking about. So it could be either of these two. And then next up we get your Clone Trooper appearances, Coruscant Guards. And that's these bad boys. These are my favorite, to be honest. I like these ones. They're pretty much ballers and they're beast modes. They look good in Camino. And that's why I like them. And yeah, hopefully they don't mess up on these guys, which I think they will, but whatever. And then we skip all the way to February. Heroes. We got Anakin Skywalker plus an appearance. And then we got the modes and the 501st. So we're gonna go quickly to Anakin. I believe his base mode. Why can't I? I can't make this bigger. Sorry guys. I was trying to find them. I can't make this one bigger. But pretty much I would assume he's like this. His basic is like this, without the hooded and stuff like that. And then his secondary skin could be this one with the hood, with the cape and stuff like that. Kind of like Kylo Ren. And I think it's going to be about 40,000. Or maybe even 60,000 for his appearance. But I do think this is going to be the first one. His normal, and then you get the other one that you got to purchase. So next up we're going to go into these clones. So we're going to be getting the 501st Legion, or Vader's Fist, as the last Clone Trooper appearances. So about a year and three months down the line, we get everything. And yeah, so hopefully it's going to be worth it. And if you're on PC, I would highly recommend using just OrthoHex Clone Legions mod, because for sure DICE will mess them up somehow. So, but hopefully this is what they'll look like, and we'll see. And then off to the new game mode, which is called, I guess, I would assume it's Carrier Assault, because the way that they describe it is pretty much Carrier Assault. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit, because potentially these are kind of loud. And pretty much that's us. You go out, you capture an objective, and that objective sends a missile into the capital ship. Most likely ion torpedoes or something, lowering its shields. And then you get enemies who capture an objective, and they get the same thing. So you keep shooting each other. With the more objectives you have, the more missiles you lock. And then once it's about 50%, you can board the vehicle, capture the spawning sections, and arm two plant sites. So there's going to be A, there's going to be B. So once A is exploded, A is detonated, you unlock B. So you could probably go further down into capital ship to arm it, to get it ready to blow up, and teammates or enemy team will try to defuse it to save it. But if it's too late, once it reaches 0, the capital ship is destroyed, and pretty much it's game over. So I will also link that in the description. And I think that's the only way. I don't see Conquest coming to the game. I don't think DICE has any plans for it. I think it's just easier for them to do like a capture sections, get a bomb and like plant objectives and destroy a capital ship, because all they have to do is just copy and paste from Battlefield 4 and reskin it Star Wars style. So pretty much that's the roadmap version 3. And now we got here from Twitter that I was pointed out today at work, and pretty much what this does is it just gives you a bit of a timeline of what they're giving us for the October. And it was pointed out to me by High Performer 2. So big thanks to him for letting me know about this. I didn't even know about this actually. So thanks to him again. And when we start out, we have the Battle Point event. Heroes and Unleashed. It's Heroes vs. Villains meet Galactic Assault in the first Battle Point event of October. During this weekend, Heroes and Galactic Assault will be 75% off their normal cost, with up to 8 heroes per side available at any given time. So me doing super math mode right now, that's gonna be about, shit, I just did this all wrong. So it's gonna be like a 4,500 is gonna be about 1,125. Yeah, it's gonna be about 1,125 points. I don't know what I'm doing with this. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so pretty much. Oh my god, what is this thing doing? And then I guess the 6,000 guys will be about 1,500. If I was doing the math right, probably not. I'm dumb as fudge. So yeah, 6,000 battle point characters will be about 1,500, and 4,500 ones will be about 1,125. So it's going to be super cheap, 8 of them. It's going to be super annoying with the health stacking, with the health buffs of Yoda, Finn, and now all these health cards coming into play. I just see this is going to be a giant mess on Naboo. It's going to be crazy. And I'll probably play during that weekend. Now we have the Fast Spawn event. For one weekend, we are removing the spawn timer in Galactic Assault, so players can get right back into the action as soon as they're taken out. It'll be a battle of attrition and especially difficult against effective spawn squads, or squad spawns. So this is actually, like, this one I'm actually looking forward to be honest with you. This one actually seems pretty cool. I hate the timer, I hate the 10 seconds. I think it's a waste of time when, especially on Starfighter Assault, when you need to spawn to do damage to the objective. It pretty much hinders you and you won't be able to do anything. But we'll see. We'll see pretty much how it goes. I would like it. Actually, I can't wait for this one. I'm going to do this one as well. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait to just spawn instantly and just keep playing instead of waiting for a chance to actually get in the action. Battle Point event reinforcements. Reinforcement troops will be available in Galactic Assault and Extraction for 75% off their normal cost. So if you got one that's about 1,000 credits to get, it's going to be about 250. So the Wookiee Warriors, the Aerials, Death Troopers, everything that's going to be in there, it's going to be about potentially like 250 to 350 or 400 credits. And this is going to be crazy because when you spawn as an officer and you just heal up your team, you drop down your main ability, you boost them, you can instantly just start up, you can just instantly just respawn, boom, Jet Trooper, boom, Wookiee Warrior, throw some grenades down the tight hallway in Camino, boom, instant 10 man, instant there. So this one's going to be cool. They did it with the vehicles. I didn't play that one. I wasn't going to just let an officer boost and then instantly spawn as an ATST on Tatooine and just get annihilated. I skipped that one. Halloween event, night mode. So to go alongside this Double XP event, all game modes will feature night-only maps. Kashyyyk, Camino, Naboo, Endor, and Tatooine. Jabba's Palace, and the Death Star. I'm not sure why I was thinking about this. I'm not really sure why the Death Star is in here. It's not really nighttime. You can't really have day and night cycles in space, but whatever, I guess. From Friday, October 26th through Wednesday, the 31st. Personally, I would like to see Takodana, Jakku. I would like to see those at nighttime. Starkiller Base at night would be sick. Hoth at night would be awesome, actually. Those ones would be actually really cool, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Double XP. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is celebrating Halloween with Double XP weekend. This will take place on Friday the 26th through Sunday the 28th. So if I can get Grievous, I'm gonna play as Grievous all the time, and I'm just gonna be pretty much just trying to rank him up. General Grievous arrives in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 this October, so I'm assuming this is like I said, it's gonna be the 30th. Yeah, it's going to be the 30th or the 31st it's going to come out. I don't see it coming out mid-October or anything like that. And then we have the Clone Wars era playlist. To give players even more chances to play the newly released General Grievous, we're bringing back the Clone Wars era playlist for Heroes vs. Villains and Hero Showdown, especially via front-end tile for a limited time. Which I don't understand because he's going to be there. It's not era specific maps or anything, so he'll be there the whole time, so I don't know why you need this actually, but alright. What's happening this month? Hero health cards, General Grievous deep dive, incoming transmission with everything you need to know about General Grievous. I could do that for you guys right now. Wikipedia, I can put a link in the description for you. You don't need to wait for this. General Grievous update, incoming transmission detailed more on General Grievous update. So they got an update for an update. That's pretty cool. And then a roadmap update, a look towards the future. So it's going to be version 4. It might be released in potentially November 1st. November 2nd they might release it. We'll see. And then pretty much that's it. That's the thing. That's the skins. That's all the modes and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed. I'll leave the links in the description for some of the stuff that I was talking about. And I'll leave the link as well for the capital ship thing. You can find gameplay on it on YouTube. Like, there's a bunch. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this roadmap discussion. Kind of giving you a heads up what's happening. If there's some stuff I missed, just let me know. Or if you got some questions, just ask them in the comments. I try to answer as much as I can. I try to reply to as much as I can because sometimes I don't get notifications of people posting on the forum or on the video, and I don't get notified if you comment. So if I don't reply to your comment, don't take it the wrong way and think that I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I just don't get the notifications that you are replying. So, yeah, so just stay with me here, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls in the next potential Star Wars video. Peace out.